everybody. On today's episode of Madge Unmuted, it's my Christmas special. Solo Christmas special. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Madge Unmuted. I am your hostess, Madge Madigan. Welcome. Now half my head is cut off. Hey, Merry Christmas. This is my soft launch. That always sounds so weird. Soft launch of my season 4 of Madge Unmuted. I'll get into that and tell you why. Hey, what do you think? Do I look like a Hallmark movie? A very hooker holiday? Wait, you gotta tell me, which ones do you like better? Hold on. Okay, do you like these better? This outfit better? It looks less Studio 54 for the holidays. Or this one. Or these. More hooker shoes? Dallas Cowboy Santa hooker? No, those are higher. Anyway, I got a thing for Betsy Johnson shoes, Betsy Johnson boots. Let me know which ones you like down in the comments. Which ones are your favorite? I'll just put on whatever the hell I feel like it after this. And yes, here we are. I put these back on because, they're just fun. How are you? Hi, welcome back to Madge Unmuted. I'm just going to move right up here. Can you see me? Thanks for coming back. Hey, I just wanted to let you know, I'm a little sad to let you know that one of our regular castmates will be here in a much more diminished capacity this year, and that will be my Cleavage. That's because I lost. I know you can't. I moved the damn thing around, but I lost. I know you can't tell. I lost like almost 15 pounds since August. And so guess where it all went first? God's cruel joke. So yeah. Here I am. With 20% less boob. Madge Light. So yeah, how have you been? Lord Jesus, I have been. The reason I hadn't done a podcast in a long time is I was working full time for a job that I absolutely loved. I was working for a production studio streaming platform. It was really great. I really loved it. And 10 months into it, we were all called into a Zoom meeting because we all work remote. And we were told, at the end of this meeting, we're shutting down the studio and we're laying you all off. So that was fun. No warning. That was actually pretty shitty. It was a great experience, but like, corporate America, do better. That was so shitty. I can't even tell you. And don't get me started, but for those of you that are like, oh, we gotta give the money to the corporations, trickle down economics, and they are the ones that, provide the jobs. Bull fucking shit. All they care about are the C-suite people and the shareholders. So all the money goes to the top. They don't give a shit about you. Look what fucking Elon did. He didn't even know who did what. And he's like, I'm just going to slash jobs. So anyway, what else has been going on with me? My kids are fabulous. Still no news on the, grandma front or mother-in-law front. No, my three kids are awesome. I raised them to be independent. They are all doing phenomenal in their careers right now. So I'm really happy. All three of them live in the New York City area. And so all of them are doing great. They're happy as can be. Along with that, I have to tell you what I've done this year. Perhaps the highlight of my year. No, absolutely the highlight of my year. And I had some really fun stuff happen this year. But being that my daughter works for the NHL, she can get tickets. Well, she can put in for tickets anytime for tickets for the Madison Square Garden for whatever's going on. It's for their suite. The NHL has a suite, so she puts in, and there's so anyway. At the end of October, I asked her back in like August, could you please see if you can put in for these tickets? And she got them, and I got to go see Depeche Mode in Madison Square Garden on Halloween weekend from the NHL suite. Best fucking night of my life, other than giving birth to each of my three children. Those 3 nights were pretty awesome. This was like dream come true. Depeche Mode has always been one of my favorites. Been one of my favorites since, my God, like their first album came out in 81, back in 81. Huge fan in college in the early 80s. I was a DJ at WMEB, University of Maine. I would play them on the radio station incessantly, with them and New Order and the Clash. But anyway, oh my God, I had this funky outfit on that I just was my authentic self. I went out and I fucking danced the entire time, sang, yelled, screamed. That was the best night of my life. I never felt so alive. So I hope to do more of that. Yay! I gotta go see more. I gotta go see more bands. I gotta go to New York more often and see my kids. And actually, that's my goal for the next year, is to move that away. I'm a few hours that away from New York City, so I need to get that away. I've always wanted to live there. That's where they live. Hopefully there'll be grandchildren in the next few years that Nanny needs to be closer to. That's what I call myself, damn it, because that's what I called my grandmothers, Nanny Madigan and Nanny McCall. Anyway, I have a special treat for you. I know the past few years I've done, I've always done a Christmas special of Christmas songs we hate with my dear friends, Scott Swazzano and Sean McGraw. But I didn't ask them this year because honestly, I didn't know when the hell I was ever going to do a podcast again. So, but finally today, I'm like, you know what, damn it, I'm just going to throw one together, whip it up, and I'll do my own damn Christmas special. Plus, already our special was always Christmas songs we hate, and I think we've pretty much, fucking gone over all the songs that we hate, and it's just kind of on repeat. So, not much we can add. This year, we're going to do. Let me just roll over here. Come here, damn it. I'm going to read you a little Christmas story. Not a Christmas story like the movie. I'm going to read you the mother of all Christmas stories, Madge style. "'Twas the night before Christmas." Oh my God, how cute is this? My son got this book when he was a baby, and I used to have these. I had these labels made for all his little books when he was a little toddler. I was such a good mommy. Not really. You know what? I was a really pretty fucking horrible mommy. Every holiday, no, I was a slacker mommy because actually, my ex-husband left when the kids were all under the age of 6. So I was a single working mom. And, while all these other stay-at-home moms were like making cookies and having all these grand and glorious, decorations and baking and food and everything, I would rush to sign up for the kids' holiday parties because I wanted to get the paper products because that's what I was really good at. And I wanted to make sure that that's what I got. I was really good at bringing napkins and paper plates. Anyway, here we go. 'Twas the night before Christmas. Madge unmuted style. 'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house none of those fucking kids would go to bed. Not even the mouse. Because, I was broke and that mouse just kept running around because I lived in a shithole. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care. Not really. I didn't have a chimney. They laid on the floor, much like they're doing here, because I don't have a chimney. But, go Cuse. It's my daughter's alma mater. Yeah, they were hanging. They were on the floor, and they were waiting for Saint Nick, aka Mom, would soon be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds. Not really. They were sitting at the top of the stairs, trying to see if Santa was coming, and I kept telling them to go the fuck to sleep. While visions of sugar plums danced in their heads, and Mom was trying to stay awake so I could go play Santa. And Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap. Well, there was no Papa at this point, so it was just Mama, just like laying in bed watching TV, waiting for those little kids to go to bed. I had not just settled down for a long winter's nap because those fucking kids wouldn't go to bed. So when out on the lawn, there rose such a clatter. Ooh! So I called 911 to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. And I gave Santa a good flash. Not really. The moon on the breast. See, there's that flash. Told you. The moon on the breast, of the new fallen snow. Gave a luster of midday to objects below. This is bad. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, because I had just done some shrooms. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it was my Uber driver, Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came. What does that mean? I gotta look that up. Somebody look that up. What's a courser? A corsair? No, that's a plane. And he whistled and shouted, "Get your ass down here! I'm waiting." Oh, he called them my name. Now Dasher, now Dancer. No, my name's Madge. Now Prancer and Vixen. Ooh, you got that one right. On Comet, on Cupid. Again, Madge. On Donder and Blitzen. Well, on my way to being Blitzen. Look at how fast they went. Oh, I just hit my knee and got a reflex. Oh my God, how much longer is this fucking... To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, to the window, to the wall. Oh, now dash away, dash away, dash away. Oh, these females crawl. Oh, not the right thing. As dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky. I don't know what all that meant. So up to the housetop, click, click, click. Down through the chimney with old Saint Nick. Oh no, that's not good. Up to the house out the coursers they flew again with the fucking coursers. I don't know what that is. With the sleigh full of toys and Saint Nicholas too. He is not fitting down that chimney. Let me tell you about that because he's got some Weight Watchers. Oh wait, they went bankrupt though, and the guy said that they were going to change their focus. Anyway, I digress. Saint Nick. Oh, I'm not body shaming Saint Nicholas or anybody. I'm just saying he couldn't go down the chimney. And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. Who the fuck is on my roof? Get down. And not like get down, but like get down. As I drew in my head and was turning around down the chimney, say, now you know this is baloney because this St. Nicholas was not coming down the chimney with a bound. He was dressed all in fur, and the boots with the fur from his head to his foot, all his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. Well, what the fuck do you expect going down the chimney? A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler with a big heavy sack. No, he just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled. His dimples, how merry. I got dimples. They're like right back here, though. It's really weird. I don't know. Some people think they're cute. I just think they're weird. Anyway, his eyes showed twinkle, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses. His nose like a cherry. As he was a big drunk. His droll little mouth. What does that mean? Droll. Like, how droll? How do you have a mouth that's droll? Anyway, was drawn up like a bow. And the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. Mine too. I thought those. Anyway, the stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth. See? He had that good kush, Santa. And the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. Well, good for you. Nice aesthetic, Santa. He had a broad face. Or did he have a face like a broad? And a little round belly. Girl, don't I know it. We're twinsies that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, just like me. A right jolly old elf. Oh, just like me. I'm only 5'2". But, this is not about me. It's about St. Nick, right? And I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. Look, I shouldn't have been one to laugh because I wouldn't have looking any better than that elf. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. Hey, man, you thought I was going to go somewhere else. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work. Oh, what a busy little beaver. And filled all the stockings that turned with a jerk. Santa was jerking? Better call Chris Hansen. And laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. Again, I call bullshit on that. Just saying. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team, gave a whistle. And away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all! And kids, go the fuck! Good night! The end. I hope you have a very merry holiday and a merry new year if I don't see you. And that's it for this episode of Madge Unmuted. Hopefully we're going to go into 2024 with some great guests. I do have a lot of fantastic guests that want to be on the show, and I want them on the show. But I've been waiting for like the right, going back to this studio, going by that studio. I think I'm just going to do fucking this out of my house. Otherwise, it's never going to get done. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe while you're here and like and share and all that stuff. And I hope to see you next time on the next episode of Madge Unmuted. Bye.